Hi guys, it's Thursday, and this week is Art Week, kind of. I like to call it Art Etc. Week. Art, and then there's sports and video games in the mix, and I'm gonna talk about all of that too. I'm gonna show you all of my art. Unfortunately, I don't have it here with me. I left it in Georgia when I moved, and it's still there at my parents' house. But I do have pictures of it. They're crappy quality pictures. I literally put my paintings and drawings on a bed and I took a picture of it. That's all I have, so I'm gonna show you those first. So yeah, let me see what I have. Okay. So this picture is a picture, I called it the Three Wise Men. It was just a really quick sketch that I did with charcoal and watercolor. Not watercolor, but with like water. This right here, this one's actually kind of interesting because I painted this one with pine needles. I didn't use a brush or anything. The model that I had, his name is Matt, and that's him like lying down. I don't know if you can tell. It's fun to play around with different types of tools. This is another one of him sitting in his shorts. This one is done in charcoal. It's pretty obvious to tell. Paintings, we're gonna go into paintings. I do a lot of acrylic and I like to play around with charcoal and watercolor, like mixing the two. Those are fun. And this is, I have an example of that. It's this one. It's inspired by one of my favorite movies, Donnie Darko, and it was done with watercolor and charcoal, and that's Frank the Bunny Rabbit in the background. And that's Donnie in the front. Here's another drawing that I did. This one I did in class because we had to do something with the theme of connections. I thought, hey, bones, you know, they connect. Oh, here's one of my favorite paintings that I did. And one of the reasons why I like this is because I'm part Japanese. It's a part of my culture, I guess. And my parents went to Tokyo a while ago and my mom took this really cool picture of the city, so I turned it into an abstract painting. It's a really terrible picture of it. There's like a glare so you can't really see it. But yeah, there's like the people walking on the bottom and you know, that's the city buildings on the side. What is that? Let's see, what else can I show you? What can I show you guys? Ba-ba-ba. This is a painting of Gerard Way and Ray Toro from My Chemical Romance. This is them rocking out. I was playing around with colors because it's hard to use like a rainbow of colors and make them work in a painting. But I think this turned out pretty well. I mean, I love all of the arts, so I really like photography too, and I did that as well towards the end of high school. This is a photo that I took of my friend. She's an amateur model, so she wanted me to do a photo shoot of her, and this is a picture I took of her on the balcony of her Long Beach apartment. Oh, here's this little like doodle, and this is a picture that I actually sent to The Sound of Animals Fighting. They're a good band. They don't play anymore, unfortunately. I sent it to them and they actually really liked it, and I don't know. I think they were gonna use it for a T-shirt, but I don't think that ever happened. Yeah, so there's that. So art is definitely a major part of my life. I actually used to play basketball in high school, and then I kind of like dropped all of that and went into the fine arts. I did a lot of theater in high school too, like the backstage stuff. I love designing sets and doing lights and stuff, and I think that's where my love for film came. I want to be a director of photography. That's like my main aspiration and passion to do on films. And I'm a film major now, so it is definitely still a big part of my life. Recently, actually, I am directing a play in May, so that's kind of coincidental, though, because I haven't done it in a long time. I'm going to be casting in a couple weeks, so I'm holding auditions in LA, so if you are an actress or you know any actresses, just send them my way. Send me a message, yeah? Alright. But it should be good. I'll let you know how it goes. I'm just going to tell you the rest of the stuff really quickly because there's a lot of stuff. Yeah, I'm just going to tell you what my favorites are out of those categories. Alright? Ready, get set, Go. Favorite play? I don't really have a favorite. I love musicals too. My favorite musical is Phantom of the Opera, and I love when they put musicals on film. Moulin Rouge was really good. I love Baz Luhrmann and all of his films. My favorite book? I love Harry Potter. I'm a huge Harry Potter nerd. I'm the one that reads all the books like in 3 days, and then I go stand in line for the movies like 4 hours earlier. One time these people try to cut me in line, and I was like, I'm about to levy corpus your ass back to the back of the line. I'm that person. Favorite sport? It's basketball. I watch NBA all the time. I'm a big Lakers fan. I did a fantasy basketball league and I won. I was in a league full of boys and they thought they were the shit, but I kicked their butts and it was my first time. Yeah. Favorite video game is Splinter Cell. Music. What's my favorite music? I love rock music. I was that kid at freaking War Tour every year and getting smashed in the face in the mosh pit. That was me. I love really like hardcore rock stuff, but I can appreciate all types of music except country because everybody hates country. My favorite band is Brand New. I really like Thrice, Atreyu. Oh, you know what? Film is like a big art to me and it wasn't included. My favorite film, I don't have one. No, I really like Donnie Darko, like I said before. Hero is also really good. The cinematography is beautiful in that film. Pulp Fiction, Kill Bill, I love all that stuff. Favorite classical films? Bonnie and Clyde. Of course, I love Citizen Kane. Love Sunset Boulevard. That's my favorite film noir of all time. So yeah, woo, that's it. Have a good weekend. I try to do it as fast as I can. Subscribe to the Queer Bears. Subscribe to my personal channel, Elysian Peace. And leave some comments, say hi or something. Peace out, guys. Bye.